In today's video, I'm actually going to show you guys a little bit of the background happenings of what it was like to make my first ever Live2D model. Wait, what about me? No, we don't talk about you. So essentially for my entire VTuber streaming career, I've used my current 3D model that you see in most of my videos. I'm so glad I didn't kidnap anyone today. Voice. I really fell in love with my 3D model. I could go on a whole rant about 3D models versus 2D models, but I'll save you from the extra rant, you know. Oh, I knew when I started this that I eventually wanted to work on an actual Live2D model. So does this mean I will never return to 3D models? Absolutely not. There's so much still that I want to explore with 3D models and stuff, so I will definitely probably have more made or make more or do whatever. There's so many things I want to try and stuff. In short, I really like both, and I plan on using both in the future, so I will have two different types of dimensional bodies. So in order to even start this process, I needed to have art. I know, really difficult to have, but I always knew I wanted to draw my own art for the very first model. I had a lot of fun. I had no idea what I was doing in the beginning. I had no idea what it took. I watched a couple videos, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, you know what? I got it. I got this. I learned a lot though, so I'm excited to work on the next one, and hopefully the next one will just be better. So in order to even start this art, I needed to brainstorm what I wanted, which she went through a lot of changes. A lot of this art is really old, and by really old I mean like half a year old, so please don't judge it too harshly. You know, it's not that good, but it's okay because I got better. The more I worked on it, the more I realized that I really liked my 3D model. So I was like, you know what? I want to take her, translate her over to 2D as best as I can, because it did kind of look weird. I did a direct tracing, and I was like, you know what? This is really weird. I think let's not do this. But essentially, the idea I went with going into this is that I was like, okay, I want to heavily reference my 3D model while also changing things that I would want it to change, while also reflecting her but updating and adding like more lore related aspects, because there's a lot of stuff I didn't know how to do with 3D but I could do with 2D. She went through a lot of interesting phases, but eventually she came out to this. She's pretty cute, isn't she? I know, right? It's not like I drew her or anything, you know. Obviously looking back now, artistically, and now that I know more about the process of making Live2D models, I'm like, you know what? I probably could have changed a lot of stuff and made a lot of things better, or even just have drawn them better. But honestly, for my first one, she's really cute. So this was the first part of it. If you know anything about Live2D models, you know that this is the beginning. This is the beginning. You have the first stepping stone. Next, you actually have to make them move in a funny little program called the Live2D. My goodness gracious, this program is something. I decided that I would reach out to someone who is more experienced, much more smarter, and much more talented with this program, my good friend Medusa, and I gave her a call. Hi, can I ask you for a favor? Could you bring my child to life? How much? My soul? Oh, okay. No, that sounds that's fair. Okay. And it was that easy. She worked her literal magic, and soon I was born, and now I can move my head and stuff. But we are only halfway through. I might have the model, I might have the art, But now I had to go back and pretty much update all my old stuff. So I took this opportunity to go ahead and give the whole stream a facelift. And this was, I did not realize how big of a task this was gonna be, because I was like, oh, I mean, what, I'm just gonna redraw everything, like it's gonna be so easy. And then I sat down and it took me multiple weeks. I started with my alerts. I've never had themed alerts. I've always just used these little Mikasa gifts, which I do love, but now they are retired. May they rest in peace. They're dead. They're gone. They're not actually dead. I still have them on my computer, but it is copyright stuff, so I probably can't have that on the stream. But I took this as a chance to learn how to animate in Live2D because I like to make things so much more harder on myself. It turns out it's not very difficult. Now my alerts are themed and they even have the cutest little Kirby noises, and I love it. It's so cute. Moving on, I worked on updating the emotes and making some new ones. The previous ones were very mediocre. I ended up redrawing essentially all of them, and I even made some new ones. So everything was set up and ready to go. All I really needed to do was just go live. And I chickened out. I'm gonna be honest. I told myself I would do it on Thursday, March 21st. And I chickened out. There wasn't much to be afraid of, to be quite honest. I loved the new model and I was excited to show it off and show off all the toggles and show off everything and just really get back into streaming because I missed my chat, which is interesting because they're all kind of mean to me. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this day, really work up a lot of courage and do it tomorrow. And I woke up the next day and I chickened out again. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, chat. So, some of you might have noticed already, that there is, some new stuff. There's new emotes. We got a new starting screen thingy. Bobber. Oh gosh, I was just glad it's done. For the most part, there's some stuff right now that I was looking at. I'm like, okay, some of this stuff doesn't work. So there's some stuff missing, like the throw factor. The throwing will continue, I promise. I just need to see why my program isn't working. I trust you. Everything's different. Yeah. I mean, it's the same. Just, you know, a new look, but I'm still the same person. But yeah, there's a new background. There's a new look for me. There's new emotes. There's new Twitch panels. There's new profile pictures. There's new everything. Anyway, it's a new room. Wow, that was sick. Did you guys see that? That was fucking cool. Here, let me run it back again just in case someone didn't see that. That shit is so So what can I say about this? This was a process, chat. I don't know anything about making a model prior to this, but this art was, I finished this art in like December, I think. And my rig mama, I have a rig mama. I did not rig it myself because I don't think I could, but I have a rig mama. So this is the first time I ever made one of these models. I don't know anything about making it, but she fucking literally carried me. So shout out to my mama. Anyway, okay, so this model is pretty much, I wanted, like I said, I wanted it to be the same. I wanted her to look very similar to my old one, because I do like my old one, but she just looked a little different. Anyway, I will show you guys, and then we'll go through some of the toggles and some of the stuff you guys can do, because it's very cool, I think. Alright guys, are you guys ready to play some games? I'm ready to play some games. Honestly, I've been waiting for so long to play these games. Honestly, no. Let's be serious, okay? Oh. It's so weird. Hi, chat. Oh my gosh. Hello. This is so weird. Oh my god. Wow. Yay, the emotes drop on my head. This is my new model, you know? This is odd. It is really weird because I've always been the old me, and I think the old me was really simple. And I really liked that she was simple, but I was like, you know what? No. I have two different hairstyles. It's my short hair. I really like the short hair. Okay. All right. Let's slow down. I think they stack on each other. But there's a bunch of little cool things you can put on my head. But anyway, okay. So I have two hairstyles. This is my first one. Let me see if I remember the buttons. Is my long hair? I don't really use my long hair anymore, chat. That's my hair. And then you guys can also change my hair. It's set to 5,000 channel points right now. I don't know if that's too much, chat, but that's what I have on it for right now. What else? I like the short hair. But that's just me. Maybe you guys like the long hair. I don't know. What else do we have? Oh, I have some expressions set. Obviously, for the most part, my face is my face. I control my face with my real face, you know. But I have some expressions. Let me show you. I'm gonna get really close. So just be aware. Be aware. I'm gonna get close. I have this one. This is probably the one I'm gonna use all the time because you guys are a handful. It's like a little kindergarten classroom in here sometimes. And I have this one because again, you guys are too much sometimes, and you guys make fun of my supermarket store. Too close. They're scary up close. I can get closer, chat. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll back up. What else? What is this one? Oh, this is just blushies. Yeah, I'll never use this one because I don't get embarrassed. I never get embarrassed. Oh, and I can wink, chat. Look. I don't know if I was able to do that with the other one, but I can wink. And I have a tongue. But yeah, okay. I have the egg. You guys have seen the egg. What else do I have? Oh, wait, my favorite toggle. Let me show you guys. My favorite toggle. What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me, chap? Do that shit to my face. I had to set up a toggle for that because I cannot do that in real life. But yeah, let's look into some of the details. Like I said, this is a pretty simple design. I'm so excited that this is done because I'm so excited to get working on the next one because I have all these ideas. But let's look at my design. It's pretty simple. If you look at my body, you might notice that I have some designs on my body. Wow, is that a cool screen you have on your shirt? Or sorry, fuck, wait, I fucked it up. Wow, is that a cool design you have on your shirt, Miss Punki? Oh wow, it's cool that you ask. No, it's actually a screen. I don't have a real body. I'm fake. Some ideas. I also have little antennas, Chad. Look, little antennas on my head. You're not real yet, Chad. Take your medication. Take your medicine. I have little antennas. I like to call them antennas. They're not. Okay, I just want to preface. I want to clear the air. They're not cat ears. They are antennas. They look like cat ears, but they're not cat ears. Okay. And you can also put horns on my head. Oh wait. Okay, can I just say that when I was putting this toggle on Twitch, it actually told me not to do what I wanted to do because I wanted to name this toggle Stupid Hat, but it wouldn't let me because it was like, this violates our TOS. There we go. Sorry, I had to take away your toggle. I'll put it on after this. Oh, that's not the stupid hat. That's the wizard hat. But I have a wizard hat. But the stupid hat, which I'm sure will be used many times, even when it's not constituted. Even when it's not constituted. This is the can't think hat because we couldn't call it stupid. Oh no, I wanted to call it dunce hat or dunce, I think. And it was like, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just call it can't think hat then. But that's it. That's it, I think. Oh my gosh. I think that's it. Ooh. What the? I don't know what you guys are talking about. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about over there? I'm so glad to finally put this out and share this all with you. I'm excited to get back into gaming. I need to continue my Supermarket Simulator grind because if I don't, I think I might go bankrupt in real life. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I try to post on my YouTube once a week. I try to stream as often as I can, which is usually like Thursdays or Fridays. Go visit me on my Twitch channel, say hello. And yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day. You can't see it, but I'm thumbs upping in real life. Okay, anyway, bye.